fine. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
It's up.
So if you are seeing this, I think I fixed the issue. Ah. So, I'll go and explain what happened. So apparently YouTube has this feature in the settings that you can have an autofill feature. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm going to explain what happened. So apparently YouTube has this setting in the settings on your channel where you can have an autofill feature. And in doing so, if you select autofill for your videos, it will put all the details in there for you without you having to do really anything. So now, if you have a certain video you want it to go for, let's say you want to have your description and your monetization settings for a video, whatever the case, that will be set up there no matter what you're doing. It will all be the same. So apparently that is the same for streams, and I did not know that it was going to start playing ads in the stream. And I don't play ads in my stream. I never want to have ads in my stream when people are watching, because that's just rude. If you're trying to talk to somebody, suddenly an ad pops up. And I did not want to have that happen, so my deepest apologies. I did not mean for an ad to pop up in the stream, or just to have the stream disconnect in the first place, which I don't really know why I did that, but... As for the ads, that has been corrected, and you should not be seeing any more ads during this stream. So yeah, ads are specifically set up for videos, or streams that have been turned into a video to watch later, so live streams, you should not be seeing any ads. So, yeah. So, I'm glad to have you back, also.
Okay. I have a refresh link in my channel.
Yeah, that was weird. I literally, like, the live stream cut out and then people were getting ads. Like, that was the weirdest thing. So, hi, Wolfpack. Yes, the stream has returned. The stream has returned in full power. And my glue-smelling snowflake is back. The glue snowflake. It's called a glue snowflake. There we go. Yum. Ah, that's good. But it's got sparklies on it. You want to see it? It's got sparklies. Actually, this is my very own copyrighted snowflake, so there's no other snowflakes like this in the world. I had this custom made, so... it was 3D printed. And I had several different made, so and I also bought the rights to this, so I wanted to have something that was unique to my Sona, so I was like, hey, I want to get my very own snowflake. So I saw this in a drawing, in a art piece that my mate got for me, and I loved it. And I wanted to have the same kind of snowflake in real life. Thank you, yep. Oh, Carol, Carol, if you have to go to get your rest, go ahead. It's nice to have you in the stream. Believe me, it is. But if you need your sleep, go ahead and get your rest. Your rest comes first. I'll always be here. Like, I'll be here whenever I'm here. So.
Okay. Let's turn back up. We're good.
The snowflakes are good. Snowflakes are flavorful.
They smell like glue.
They smell like glue.
They smell like glue. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Whoa.
Hello, young engineer.
Onigiri.
So this is what happened. This is what happened with the stream. So apparently, I had auto settings that they basically fill all your details out on a video before you upload it. It'll put your title, your description, your monetization settings, who the video is made for, if it's made for kids, all that. But I thought it only did it for videos, and apparently it did that for the live stream as well, and it literally monetized it, the whole thing. Like, every kind of ad you could think of, it had every single box check marked, and I never, ever, ever check all my boxes. I never do that when I'm having any kind of ads, and I never have ads in live streams. So for that to start playing ads was very surprising to me, and also a bit disheartening, because I didn't want ads to pop up while you're trying to watch, like when I'm trying to engage with you, because that's rude to have ads just start like tearing through. It's like, here's an ad. It's like, I was talking to you, and not only that, I also think it made my live stream crash because of the disconnection, the Discord or whatnot.
Somehow the link's still the same.
So yeah, so that was really strange. It's not the same link.
It's not?
No, because it's a brand new live stream.
Oh my god.
Why, what's up?
Well, apparently it didn't tell me nothing.
I know, because it's being silly. But yeah, so we are officially back. and you should not be getting any more ads during this live stream. So if you are, please let me know, because you should not be getting any more ads. The autocorrect, the autofill has been corrected. So the only thing I
No
wanted to
wonder.
do is just autofill the description and a few other details, but monetization is something I do completely independently and never on live streams. I know,
That
I
is the
know,
correct one.
I know. Because I know creators do need to make money with their videos, and that's why
Not
they have
this
ads, but I don't want to flood people with ads. Like, one ad is enough, and then an ad at the end is all I feel is necessary. Now, if you're having a huge production where it took a lot of, I'm talking like, it took like several people to
one.
create, I can see like having one or two ads at the beginning, and then an ad at the end. But I never like to have an ad smack dab in the middle of a video, because it's just like, why? It ruins the experience. Like, the only time I could ever see an exception for having an ad in the middle of a video, if it's like a 40-minute long video, or even like a 20 or 30-minute long video. That's the only time I can see an ad being in the middle, and I would only put one. If I wouldn't even, you know, because I hate putting ads in the middle of a video, because it's like you're engaged, and suddenly it just breaks your engagement. You're like, well, I don't even know if I want to continue watching. You just start like moving on to something else. So yeah, yeah. And also too, the good thing is about with being monetized and such is, well, not just being monetized, but just the whole thing of having YouTube as a career, is that you don't always have to have the ads as your main source of revenue. Like, as with me, I'm trying to have other sources of revenue. Like earlier in the stream, you saw a super chat pop up, and that was wonderful. But I try doing things like my Patreon. I try doing things like the Ko-fi.
Flip.
So I don't have to have like tons and tons of ads, because I want to make it enjoyable for you, so you don't have to always keep waiting for, have a little piece of your life pass you by while you're trying to watch content that you want to see. So yeah, things like Patreon, that's great, and all, it gives you like early access and things to videos, and you get your name to appear in some of my videos as well. Actually, you get your name to appear in all my videos. So if I was to make a
That's
video,
very
your
true.
name would appear as a sponsor, and that's. Might as well talk about my Patreon since I'm at it. Yes, I have a Patreon. It's Coaster the T-Fox. Patreon chose me as a YouTube creator, and I'm trying to make YouTube a full-time career, and I'd love to do that one day as full-time. There's two tiers currently. The first tier is Silver Teaspoon, and that gives you your name included after each of my videos. I might even have it where you're included at the beginning of my video, or maybe front and back, to show my appreciation for you. So your name will be mentioned in the video, and the next tier up is I think it's called Rose Gold Teaspoon. That gives you early access, 24-hour early access. Get your name shown up even bigger in the banner, so you're shown as a $5 Patreon supporter, and you also get there will be a special Discord chat, which I'm going to figure out how that is done tonight, so I can have a special. It's like a private session of Discord, so it's a little more personal than a live stream. So it's a lot more personal. So that's the two things I have, and then I have a Ko-fi. Ko-fi is just the one-stop shop thing where you literally, if you don't want to have a recurring thing where you're always getting money donated every month to someone, it's just a one-time thing where you make a small donation to your favorite creator, about the cost of a cup of coffee. And if you're ever interested in those, the details are down in the description of this video and all that. So just gotta do a little tiny promotion.
Okay.
Here, go ahead and read your comments here, because I definitely want to keep you engaged.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we're back on the number. I was like stressing trying to get those
My-
links sent out.
I'm going to tell you that my day's been, I'd say, productive. I would say it's been a good day. I was checking out some investments, because I like doing some occasional investments, looking at some stocks and also some like cryptocurrencies, because I don't know if anybody does those. But I was looking at those, and I think I made some good investments, and maybe not so good, but it's all just how it turns out. We'll see how it turns out. Sometimes it takes a day, sometimes it takes a week, sometimes it takes a month. But I think they'll turn out okay. Definitely think they will. And then I was fursuit building. Also, I was fursuit building today. Some of you may have already seen this, some of you may have not. But this is the head. That's nearly 100% done. Just a little bit more to go on this head, and it will be all set. All set and ready to go. So yeah, there's that. I'm trying to get back in shape as well. I want to get back into exercising because I feel so much better about myself. I feel like I'm so much more productive when I work out. When I actually able to work out and run. I love to run. I really do. Without running, I just feel blah. I just feel so low on energy if I don't run. What is
Love that.
that?
That is a bubble of garlic cheesy bread.
We want to show the audience a bubble garlic cheesy bread.
Bubble garlic cheesy bread. I need that. That looks so good.
What the heck? How does that even happen? Bubble garlic
Good
cheesy
stuff.
bread.
All right. Everything's fixed.
I will check out your video, engineer. Actually, I will check that out. I did see your YouTube, your TikTok. I did watch your videos on there, and I saw the one where you were, I think you were tightening the threads on a long screw with your foot, which I thought was quite interesting.
What? What?
Oh, they had it was like a life hack or something they were doing, like how to hold the nut on the end of a screw or something. So that was different. Definitely a different approach.
10 out of 10. Watching it. Me and gaming.
Oh, you're talking about your game. Okay, my mate was telling me something about a game.
Yeah, but 10 out of 10 would watch that. I use Strike-Dramon for the final blow.
I would definitely say, if you want to be an engineer, go for it. If that's something you want to try, definitely give it a go.
It's like Markiplier. I should have been an engineer.
Engineer.
Engineer Marky.
Be a YouTube engineer. Be a YouTube gamer, maybe. I don't know.
Stuff.
I've thought of being a gamer. I've thought of it. I know I would probably enjoy it. I don't know how good I am at games.
Someone said that Daniel's one friend said that
Yes.
I would make a really good comfort streamer for video games.
A comfort streamer?
And I sat there, I'm like, oh honey,
What's
you
that?
like someone that plays video games but they're not intensely wild at it.
Thank you, Tony Henshaw. Thank you very much.
And I'm like,
very nice of you.
You don't know me well enough. I would start off calm and then just get worse. I would get so loud and annoying. No, I'm not comfort at all. I am pure chaos, unfiltered. That is the ungodly truth about me. Where do I go? This way? Oh, so I go this way. Okay. Oh no. I'm having 50 things happen.
Your mom is going to quit YouTube? Quit working and become a YouTuber? Oh, whoa. Tell me more about this. Your mom has a show as she works as a therapist? That's amazing. Wow, that's great. Oh, gosh. How long has your mom been doing that? How long has your mom been doing the therapy thing? So that sounds great. If you could make that to an actual, big, a career thing, that'd be fantastic.
I relate to that. It's funny.
My opinion on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a real thing, but the way to actually have made money on Bitcoin is to have bought it when it was really cheap. That's how it is with most investments. You buy low, sell high. Bitcoin will continue to be a big player in the crypto market, but it's going to be a lot harder to make money than it was 5 years ago when it was only worth $1,000. So, yeah. That's how it is with investments. You got to get on the ground floor if you want to make it big. You can still make some money, but there's so many other opportunities out there that you can make money on that are you have a lot better return. Granted, you will have more risk, but that's just how investment is. Riskier investments can yield bigger rewards, while safer investments tend to yield a little bit less. But there's less risk involved, so you don't tend to have the risk of losing your money quite as easily if it does go sour, kind of thing. It tends to change more gradually. Yeah,
Oh.
there are some investments like penny stocks. Don't touch penny stocks unless you have done quite a bit of research, and not just on the idea, but also how to buy them and also about the company that you're looking investing in.
I wanted to avoid
Because
that.
I've actually done that myself, and I did make some good returns on some penny stocks.
Oh, she's going nuts.
Oh yeah, penny stocks are kind of like crypto, but they actually have legit companies behind them. They're not just digital currency. They're actually real products that are behind the price changes. So yeah, the company's actually physical. It's not just all virtual. Yeah, and that's the beauty of buying stuff super cheap like that is if you have, let's say, a decimal followed by 5 zeros, just a slight change, like let's say it goes up a penny, that's hundreds and hundreds of a percent difference. And that can be a huge investment windfall for you if you have money invested now. Let's say you have like $1,000 and it goes up like from like 0.000 to 10 cents. You could be making so crazy much money in such a short amount of time. And that can happen. It does happen, but you just have to study the market and know where to put your risk at and not risk everything in one pot. Got to spread it out just a little bit. But always research. Research is key. Definitely look up on what you're investing in. You can tell me about your kitties. Sure, I love kitty cats. I used to have 4 kitty cats, and then one passed away, and then I have 3, but they're with my brother and my mom, so I don't have any kitty cats with me right now, and I miss them. I do miss my kitty cats a lot. I really do. That is Angst Van Wolf. That's who my girlfriend is. Angst.
Me.
They want to know who you are.
Ah.
Right over there.
I'm always on the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
Always on the opposite side. Nose.
Hi.
Nose.
Hi. Hi. Good morning. Hi. Good morning.
I said Tiffany, I heard you in the background talking about me because all I went was hooking into the nose. The struggle's real, Tiffany.
That's amazing. Also, that's amazing that your mom has a show. That's fantastic. What's it called? I'd like to see what it is. Check it out. See what the show is. Oh, I know. I know what that's like when, because my mom is probably approaching 60. She looks like she's in her 40s.
The spicy
because
chocolate.
she takes care of her skin and tries to not get too much sun and all that, and just has a healthy skincare regimen. And eats healthy too. Eating healthy is huge. Hello, Lezen. Hello. Hi.
Ow.
I'm currently just having a stream, a Q&A chill stream, just hanging out with all of you tonight, trying to just help everyone find a relaxing way to unwind and just share how their day was going. Yep, I'm a creator of costumes, and I just make fun YouTube videos occasionally. This is the first that's nearly finished. So, yep, I make these because I'm a maker, so I make little things like this. Oh!
Head fell!
Oh no, it fell over.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay, I fixed it. There we go.
Oh, I'm the spicy chocolate.
You are spicy chocolate.
Oh. I gotta attack the demon. Not demon, the Digimon possessing this woman. She's going nuts.
Yeah, I would totally say there are other ways you can. You can use money online if you don't have your debit card. If you have for example, if you have a checking account, you can actually use the routing and your account number to use it for investing and such, because that will link your bank directly. You don't necessarily need a debit card to do that. You can actually get started there's the thing called the Robinhood app. That only requires you to just share your what is it? I think you need your social, your current address, and then your bank account information. And you can start trading on there for just a few cents. It's like you can literally your first trade is only like $1. So you can buy stocks and even some cryptos on that as well. Like I said, tread carefully, do your research, and if everything looks like everybody's chasing the market, sometimes you don't want to chase the market. You got to test to see, because it could be going like this, like shooting up really high and something just drop off. And usually when it's climbing super fast, it's going to drop very quickly. So just be aware of that. Be wary of that just in case. But that's also another way you can look for other things too. Like if you want to purchase online, yeah, you can. You don't need just your debit card. You can use your checking, like a new eBay. You can use PayPal. You can open up PayPal with a checking. You can actually connect your bank directly with that. That's a great way. You can also buy things online too, so you don't always need a debit card for everything. But debit cards are more for convenience because you just tap in a few numbers, your CC number on the back, and your name, and you're basically good to go.
I'm really fighting a Digimon that I
How old am I? I am 30 years old. 30 years old. I don't feel like I'm 30. I feel like I'm in my early 20s. Feels nice. My joints don't hurt or anything, so I guess that's a good sign. I guess I'm doing it the right way, whatever it is you're supposed to do at this age. Make YouTube videos! Yes. What you doing?
fighting a Digimon that possessed a woman. That's not good.
Also, what is everyone up to at this? What is everyone doing tonight at this time? Because I think what time is it? It's like
10:44.
10:44. It's currently 10:44 where I am. About 10:44 p.m. And I'm from Pennsylvania. Just to let everyone know, I'm a Pennsylvania first. So I think it's a nice place. I think it's a pretty good state to be in.
It's a lot calmer. I enjoy it.
Oh, it's a lot calmer than where we were originally. So.
Oh, so we got a memory up.
Oh, Lesson, you're 44? Yay, 44. Happy 44. Happy 44. Like when people ask me my age, I say, "Well, I was born before the internet, before the World Wide Web." Because didn't that come out in '94? I thought like the actual launch of the official World Wide Web. I think it was 1994. I can't be sure, but I know like it was like an almanac.
Born in '96. I don't know
I think
this.
it was an almanac article that was discussing it and such.
Tiffany's being a cat bed at the
But I
moment.
do remember the giant computers though. I'm talking the big ones, like the floppy disks and all that. That was cool.
Tiffany's being a cat bed at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, her cat climbed up and decided to use her as a bed. I'm sure you would enjoy that.
So Carol, you work at a veterans hospital? That's very nice. It's not gosh, what's that one called? 1 second. I had to fix my face mask. Sorry about that. Walter Reed or Walter Reed? It's not Walter Reed, is it? Because I think that's like a rehabilitation for veterans. I think it is Walter Reed Hospital. Oh, you gave me your phone number on TikTok? Okay, cool, thank you. Oh, true, yes, that could work. You're 11? Oh, 11's a good age. 11's actually not a bad age at all. Because you're like right at you're like, it's like your first young maturity right before you hit the adolescent years, so you get to like, it's like I don't know how to say it. It's like you're big enough to start taking care of yourself, but you're still young enough to be considered a kid to have like some of the enjoyment, like with trick or treating and such. So it's like you're living the upper levels of being a kid. So it's kind of still a good area to be in, really. For me, I would say the awkward age, awkward as being like, you're not quite a kid, but you're not quite an adult, is like right around 13 and 14. Because like sometimes people won't take you seriously because of either your appearance or your voice. But at the same time, people say, hey, you're not a kid anymore. You need to start acting like an adult. You're like, but I can't do anything. It's like, you won't let me do this, but you tell me to do this. And then that's where the attitude starts coming in. I think that's why people start getting the attitude when they're turning into teenagers and such, because they feel like they're squeezed, like they're stuck in the middle sometimes.
Oh no!
Are you okay?
Spectrumon's paralyzed.
What's that mean? Huh?
My boy is paralyzed, so he's got a 50-50 shot of attacking or freezing up. Ooh,
Oh, Fen,
no.
the show, their mom's show is called The Almalay Show. And she covers topics that will help people. She's a therapist.
I need therapy.
Go check it out. Go check out her show.
I need therapy.
I want to see their show. Yee.
I need
Hello, the hoodie guy.
therapy. Like, I need intense therapy. Oh God, Strike Dramon, why? What have I done to you, my precious child? Let's do this.
Like my mom had me when I was, I think she was 25 when she had a child. So I'm extremely late with having kids. I definitely am not ready to have kids because I can't really support myself financially as it is. So I don't need to have another mouth to feed, so to speak, without being able to afford it, because that would be difficult for everyone having more mouths to feed. But one day, might like to adopt. Personally, I would like to adopt. I feel it contributes more to society and gives children that don't have homes an opportunity. Definitely feel like it's a better way to go. Yeah, you can tell us what happened to the kitties on TikTok. Sure, go ahead. That's totally fine.
So
Oh yeah, yeah. The internet acts up sometimes. You're totally fine. No worries here. You're totally fine. Yeah. It really It really depends. Like apps as a whole are somewhat are I don't know how less secure they can be or how more secure, but apps do have an ability to sometimes be hacked. Sometimes. I don't really know the extent of how safe they are, but I know they have a convenience. They are convenient. Um, like I would say another good site to go to if you want to invest is TD Ameritrade. They actually do not take a fee out for investing, which is nice, but you have to buy whole stocks. You can't buy the fractionals, and that's why I like the Robinhood app, because you could actually buy a fraction of a stock. You don't have to buy the whole thing. You can invest in Tesla, you can invest in Apple, Disney, all those, and just for a few pennies to $1 or whatever amount you want to buy, which is why I think it's so popular in that respect.
Wow. Sound like Owen Wilson. Wow. Tiffany's mom.
Hello, Jesse Black. Hello.
Tiffany's,
Welcome back.
Tiffany's mom had her in her late 30s. Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
My mom had me when she was like, I think like in her late teens.
Oh, it's 9:46 in St. Louis? Wow. That's cool. You're in St. Louis. They're in St. Louis, Missouri.
And my one friend who's doing medical stuff for the Air Force, he's all the way in Nevada.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy jinkies. Nevada.
He still can't do the adult stuff because he's still a minor.
Well, that makes sense.
He's still under 21.
You're turning 10. Turning 10? Wow, I think you might be the youngest person I've had in this stream so far.
The baby in the stream.
Aw, well, that's cute. That's actually wonderful. I'm glad you could be in my stream. Thank you. And happy early birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Hope you have a great birthday. I have a sing a little birthday song for you, okay? A little tiny birthday song. Okay? Do, 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 do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, engineer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
What fun times.
Huh?
She don't look like she's in her 50s.
Hoodie Boy says, guys, I don't know why you're all so young. They said I'm 665,789,567,892 times 68 years old. Does that make you a planet? Or possibly a star? Maybe they're a star.
Planet star hybrid.
They're a star planet. Wow. Do I invest in extra cryptocurrencies? I've just been checking out some things like the Shiba Inu, some Dogecoin, things like those. I try not to venture too far into really, really obscure types because of just they're either not on Coinbase or they're just so I don't know. They're just so volatile. It's almost like they don't do anything, and suddenly boom, they spike, and then they go back down, and they just don't really do much. But I do know that the market's quite volatile right now. It's really kind of jumping, especially with new coins. If you find those new ones, they're so volatile. I saw one that went up over 200% in one day, and I was like, oh my gosh, why didn't I see that earlier? But the thing is, though, if it's doing that, don't chase it because there's a chance that as soon as you invest in it, it's going to drop off. And then you're going to feel like, oh no, my money, I got to take it out. And then you'll take your money out, and then it'll go back up, and then you'll end up losing. And so just play it safe. And don't go crazy with it if it starts like jumping up and down kind of thing. And also, don't use your money that you need for bills and rent and food. If you ever want to try anything like that, literally put some money aside that's specifically that you're not going to miss in case you lose it, like in case it gets lost kind of thing. Yeah, so don't use serious money. Just I only do crypto stuff for just to see if it does anything, just for fun. You know, because if it does something great, if not, well, okay, it didn't work kind of thing. And I'm not going to be in a hard financial situation because, you know, I lost some money, so. It's, I guess, kind of like gambling, actually. Just, the more I think about it, it's kind of like a gambling a little bit. But it's all virtual, and it's based upon what people think the market value is of this certain item and how much people want it. It's basically supply and demand. There's definitely a lot of chance in there, but it's not where, like, somebody, like, rakes in your winnings if you lose it. It's not like that. You literally just hang on to the same amount of coins that you have, but it just fluctuates in value, and you sell it when you're ready, basically. But don't take what I say for granted. Look into these things yourself. Do your research. Don't ever invest in anything that you have not researched on. Hello. Hello, Angeli. Welcome back. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for complimenting my singing. Oh, how much Shiba Inu do I have? Oh, quite a bit.
A lot.
Quite a bit.
A lot.
I'll just say it's got a few commas in it. That's all I can say. It's got a few commas.
Yep.
Because it's, yeah, it's like, the value is like 0.00, hold on, 0.00006 for the value. So it's worth less than a penny each. So you can get a lot of them for a few dollars. Sewing a pattern in the ear. That's wonderful. Sewing an ear pattern. That's great. Wonderful. You're absolutely right. Day trading crypto is a messy ordeal. Oh, yeah. Because it'll look like it's going to crash off, and suddenly it just shoots up out of nowhere. You're like, oh, snap. And like, I was actually timing the market to see how quickly it would change. In less than 10 minutes, it went from negative numbers to positive numbers, and then 5 minutes later, it went back down to negative numbers. Like, you literally have to watch it, like, every 10 minutes or less, because as soon as you turn off your phone and put it away, you're like, oh, I guess I'm done for the day. Your investment suddenly spikes up, like, 3 times its value, and then you miss it, because you're like, oh, I'm done. And then you go back and check, and then find out that you could have made a big winning, and then it's back down to where it was, or sometimes it even goes less. Sometimes. You're done using Translator? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's causing problems for you. I'm so sorry. Wonderful. Oh, a second. I gotta fix my face. I gotta fix my.
I gotta fix my face.
I gotta fix my face. Oh, wonderful, Neptune. Wonderful. Yeah. For my ears, I actually did pattern these ears.
Halloween number 1.
But for heck.
That was literally the coaster.
Sorry. I keep dropping it.
Pokemon.
Anyway, so those are patterned. I did pattern those ears on that fursuit head. My ears are fleece, so I did not pattern these. I only patterned the back. But the front here, I literally just glued in fleece, and sewed it to the ears. So that's how that one went. So yeah, that's good. Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just chattering.
I hear
now.
chattering.
The boyfriend.
You are the boyfriend.
Werewolf boyfriend.
What time is it now?
11.
Darn it. Thank you.
Let's see if I can digivolve anybody.
Yeah, cryptocurrency is quite a messy thing. I try not to get too much into it. It's just it's fun to see the numbers move up and down, especially if you got something that's going up. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much money. It's like that.
I can digivolve him right now.
Blanket stitch is good. I like the baseball stitch. Baseball stitch, ladder stitch. I totally use the whip stitch for so much of my stuff because it's fast. I love to use the whip stitch because it's fast. I will even go in two directions occasionally, like especially if it's a really area that needs a lot of strength. I will actually go one way and then start going the opposite way. So it's double sewn, but it still has give. It still has stretch. And that's one thing I noticed that the blanket stitch doesn't seem to offer as much as stretch. Ladder stitch is probably pretty good for that because it goes weaving back and forth through the fabric, so it probably has some good things.
Whoa. He turned to wise man. Sweet. I don't have those levels for him. Ooh, yeah. Give me that Durgan. Adrian will be such a baby.
Holy Christmas! Wow.
Nanny.
I was talking about their pizza. I think their pizza got myrtleized.
Oh my. That's never good.
All right, Wolfpack. You have a great night. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And please share my channel to the people you know, or just share my contents if you could. Pretty please. It helps so much, and it helps me do more of what I want to be when I get more established, and that's be a full-time YouTube creator. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh my gosh! Don't let the killer babies breathe. What the heck is that?
Don't let the killer babies breathe. What?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Nanny. I think it's too late to not break yourself.
Yeah, you're right. This different apps can really take your income. The Robinhood app does not take any fees, which is nice. Coinbase takes $2.99 from your fee, $2.99 from a transaction. But I don't think it takes anything if you sell, or transfer it over to a different coin. That's only if you're straight up buying it from cash.
Oh my god, baby.
I will check Twitter. I will definitely check Twitter here just a little bit. Very soon, actually. Very soon. You had a dream you're being chased by killer babies. What the heck is that? Like always shower alcoholics.
Baby.
An alcoholic snail? Wow. Okay. That is definitely some dream. Did you have something that you ate that made you dream this or something?
Tiffany's cat.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
The sleeping baby.
Huh. Almost like a out of body experience. It kind of sounds like maybe it's like an out of body experience.
Ow.
But Angeli, I will check your thing for you here. I'm actually probably going to end the stream here very soon because I'm going to have to get back into my working. But I wanted to spend some time with you tonight. And hope you're having a fantastic evening and that your troubles of your day melt away and that everything that you try to do is the best of your ability and that your dreams come true. Definitely want that to happen. And
Oh my god.
so, yeah, also, if you know anybody that likes furry content or just someone that you think might like this channel for the videos that are on it, please let them know about my channel. Pretty please. And feel free to check out my other videos that you have not seen. I have playlists. I have fursuit tutorials so you can make things like these. I'm trying to make more But for now, I just have a fursuit tail building tutorial. Hope it helps. That one's pretty cool. Convention videos, and a few little skits and comedies, and then also a gigantic balloon video where I filled my bedroom with over 1,000 balloons to celebrate reaching over 1,000 subscribers. And I think you'll like that, so yes. And also, my other information is all in the description below. I have my links to my Twitter, I have my TikTok there, I have my Telegram, and all those things are there. So feel free to check those out when the stream is over, or you can check those out now if you wish. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I hope I can provide something for you. But yes, I'm going to actually start wrapping this up. But thank you for being in my stream tonight, and I hope you have pleasant dreams if you're going to sleep, or if you're staying up and working on stuff. I wish you the best of luck with that, because working on stuff at night can be actually kind of nice. I do like working on stuff at night. It's kind of relaxing for me. And thank you, Nick, for that very, very pleasant comment, very positive comment. Thank you very much. Right, so everyone, I will see you in the next stream. I'm Coaster the T-Fox. Be sure to check out my links below. And I will see you in the next stream, and hopefully have a new video up very soon, because I'm trying to work on that. And thank you so much, and God bless, and I will see you in the next stream. Thanks everyone for coming tonight. Friends, say goodbye to their friends.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Love you. Bye. Yeah, boop.